Let me go to Jeff out of Louisiana. Jeff, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse, I just want to give a couple comments on that. You did your show this morning of people riding in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Well, they were hungry. They raided a chicken joint.
They raided a chicken joint as well?
Yeah, they looted a chicken restaurant.
and they did because they were hungry?
Yeah, that black girl you're showing, the one meatball.
Uh-huh.
She was in there with a camera on her saying, "We hungry. Give us the chicken. Pull all the chicken out of the back."
Oh, yeah? I didn't see that.
And
what do you think about the fact that most black people are out of control?
Man, it's outrageous. I mean, okay, I give you an example right here. This is different subject, but Larry Elder was on a podcast yesterday, and there's two black people interviewing him, and Larry Elder said, and that black girl said, "Well, what you doing about the fatherless homes?" And Larry Elder said, "So you admit that there's a problem?" "No, I ain't admit it's a problem. What you doing about it?" He said, "Well, I ain't going to answer that question until you tell me that you admit it's a problem." And the guy told Larry Elder to get the hell out of here and kicked him off the show.
Yeah, black people mean, man. They have no love. And Larry's really been doing this work for years now, trying to help the blacks, but they reject. Not all, but most reject help because they don't want to be independent. They don't want to be well. Why do you think white people don't speak up and they're afraid to speak up about what the blacks are doing?
Man, because, sorry, give me a second. I'd hiccup. Since the George Floyd thing, everything the white person says is racist, evil, and everything else.
But they were even afraid before the George Floyd thing.
Well, man, it's not just George. Well, I mean, it does go beyond that. But the thing is, white people are afraid to be called racist.
Why?
Most white people, I always say most white people. I don't mean cuss on the show, but I don't give a shit.
Oh, you can't curse on the show.
I'm going to call a spade a spade. If
you
you're
can't cuss on the show.
I apologize for it in advance, but like I said, I'm going to call a spade a spade. There's white people that work every day and do their jobs and take care of business. And there's black and white people that do live off the government. But it's just, I don't, they're looking for something that doesn't exist. Like you said, racism doesn't exist. They're looking for a payday off of something they never did.
Right. Yeah.
200 years ago, people suffered and people were enslaved and all that stuff. But guess what? You don't get paid for that. You get paid off of your work ethic and what you do. You don't get paid off something that happened 200 years ago to somebody maybe related to you. 20. What?
Do you think that most black will ever stop begging?
To be honest, no. Because we're not raising a society. They're not teaching them like people in your generation. Okay, I give you your generation. Your parents raised you. What your parents raised you with? The work ethic. To do what you get is what you get out of life is what you put in life. That's where you're raised, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't do that no more.
And so you think that the white people are afraid because they are afraid of being called racist?
Yeah, and
but they calling them that anyway. Even if they don't say anything or do anything, they're still calling the white people racist, and they're trying to take over the white man's country, and all they're going to do is destroy it. And the white man is allowing them to just take over their country.
It falls into a twofold problem here, because it's not just the black people call black people racist. It's the fact we've got all these white liberals out here and BLM riots and all this junk going on. We got white liberals out here doing all this crap.
Yeah. Yep.
And the biggest problem in this country, the honest God, the biggest problem in this country is not black people rioting, it's white liberals.
No, it's black people rioting. Everybody's scared of the blacks. They're afraid of them. They don't like them now. All races are afraid of the blacks. Even the white liberals who are using the blacks, they're afraid of the blacks as well.
Did you see that video of Houston, out of Jack in Boston, Houston?
Yeah, where this black woman pulled a gun on a drive-up window customer.
On a Mexican couple, the guy had his pregnant wife and a kid in the back seat. Did you see where she went on TV saying she never fired a gun, but then they showed the actual video? It shows a muzzle flash when she fired the gun.
I didn't see her. No, I didn't see that, but I did. It was amazing too. She didn't know how to fire the gun. She didn't know how to shoot because the truck were right there. She missed the folks.
Yeah, but she called a TV station and said, "I want to get my side of the story." They didn't call her. She called them.
Oh, what a mess.
And she goes, "I've been working in Jackson for 15 years, and now I got fired. See, I never shot the gun."
What did she think was going to happen? They're looking at her on camera. It looked like she was firing the gun.
Well, when they showed the video...
But the fact that she even pulled the gun on a customer, she should be fired. Even if she didn't fire it.
Officer Tatum did the video, and it shows the muzzle flash when she fired 2 shots.
Yeah. But even if she didn't, she has no right to pull a gun.
Carry a gun in business.
Right. I got to run, Jeff. Thank you for your call, man. I appreciate you.
Okay, have a good day.
All right. Bye now.